Good Friday. Night to you sports fans, you've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Cavaliers again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one, and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. Last season, they couldn't get the edge in the matchup as they went 1-2 in the season series. You know, Doris, this is one of those marquee matchups that we've been looking forward to for a while.
These are the dates you circle on the calendar. Two great teams, star power on both sides. This is exactly the kind of matchup that gets you glued to the television set.
Drops in the tray.
I tell you, he has consistently worked to become a dangerous three-point shooter. Donovan Mitchell, dynamic from downtown.
Now here is Hardaway. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Eason gets a wide-open look. They get it back. Another shot, and it's finished off by Smith as he lays it in.
And with his length, Smith can have a huge impact on the boards. He's got sneaky hops, and he's got great quicks off the bounce there to help on those follow-ups.
Back to Mitchell. Green deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley left side. Mitchell with it. Dort covering. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Green.
And Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Here's Garland. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen. A 3. The shot comes out.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's good for 2.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now, here is Smith. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Smith's got 6.
Good work inside from Smith Jr., putting that size to work.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
This one for 3. Shot by Easton. No good. Cleveland leading by 4. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And here's Garland for 3. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender. Draymond Green doing his thing.
Pass to Smith. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Tries again. And it's finished off inside by Smith. 8 points for him.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Now Mitchell. He has 5. Pass to Garland. Over in the corner, Green. Out to the wing. Mobley. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
To the paint. Kick out to Giannis. Good D by Mobley.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Pass to Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. That's 10 points for Smith.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Thunder trailing by 4. And DB, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin. And the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place and they have a history of developing young talent. Now it's about building consistent habits and making sure that translates to winning.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Thunder making the shot. And the wide open shot from Green. His three-pointer's off the mark. They swipe it. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Stuckey with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And the three ball is good.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Here is Daniels. Fires it up. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Stuckey for 3. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Mobley. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
And finished off by Banchero.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having a concrete success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
To the middle. And finished off by Banchero.
Now Banchero seizes the moment. Just open that window of opportunity, and he's going to get right in there.
Crafty move. And Garland puts it in. Garland's got 7.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left here in the second. Pass to Black. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. It's not going to go for him. Under trailing by 6. One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to improve his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
So it's the Thunder now. They double him with Wiggins. And it's Miller in the corner. Down low. Takes a 3. 5 on the clock. Cans it from downtown. Miller's got his second basket of the game.
They get an understanding of the high IQ that Paolo Banchero brings to the table. This guy's so good at finding open teammates.
Now here's Mobley. He has 6. Here's Wiggins, plenty of space. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Miller, no up.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Wiggins. He's got 5. Takes it off the glass. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Here's Miller. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Smith on the wing. Over Green. Green with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Now, here's Mitchell. Rodney Stuckey on the wing. There's the triple. Thunder with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Smith penetrating. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
They kick it out to Green. Fires from deep. Gets the three. Point of the fall. Green's got his third bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Stuckey can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 5. Hardaway for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Cleveland. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Pass to Mobley. And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. And it's blocked.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Green, the screen. Beyond the arc. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. Green's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Cleveland. Smith outside. Giannis outside. Back to Smith. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Using his size, Giannis.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Stuckey with it. Now Smith defending. For the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Out left to the wing. Here's Eason. Still without a basket. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. It's stolen by Dort. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Shot by Eason. No good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Both teams will make substitutions. Cleveland leading by 7. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Wiggins. He has 7. Outside for Batum. Clock at 4. Back to Wiggins. Sinks that one from the post. Wiggins has got 9 points.
Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Cavaliers leading by 9. To the inside. A kick out to Mobley. Off target with his 3. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Back to Banchero. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Banchero's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder. Brooks outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Oklahoma City. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Cavaliers leading by 7. There's a screen. To the right side. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
What you absolutely love about Draymond Green is how unrelenting he is in his approach, doing work offensively.
On the wing, Giannis. Oh, good on the triple.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Outside Garland. Inside. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. And the foul on Tari Eason. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now into the lineup, your Cavaliers.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. They set the pick. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Back to Smith. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Brooks misses. Thunder trailing by 11. Smith outside. Count it, good.
And the numbers speak for themselves. Smith has been aggressive and effective all night.
Outside, Green. Green, the screen. Stuckey for three. Nailed from three-point land. Stuckey's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland. Out to Hardaway. Smith outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The drive by Green. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. Green's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Draymond Green has the ability to put the ball on the deck. With the size and speed combined, look out.
Here's Smith. And yes, it's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Out to Stuckey. It's stolen by Dort. Smith in the post. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Cavaliers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Cleveland.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Draymond Green.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And stolen by Eason. And here's the fast break. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Stuckey. Good on the shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
Now Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spill it in your ear, that's funny. Hey, now my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Body working every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on, cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, yeah. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something.
Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy.
I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty.
I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me.
Tryna go and stake these billions on a long road.
If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home.
They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum riding with the roof
Kill
gone.
my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Just me and my bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Hold shit, I'm like brothers.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they like to wake up and repeat. Chill out. Now she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a code. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this for the fam. Bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity link. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sauna. Some carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I want fun. Me go out the jungle. We buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gon' chrome my wallet, my pilot. Take 3 vibe to the tropics. I was outside just payment it. Made one wrong move, just living on bro.